Hello, I'm Linsdell and thank you for joining me for today's webinar. Now in this webinar we're going to be talking about building your fan base through giveaways and free books. Okay, now many authors hesitate to offer free books, believing that free books lead to a net loss in sales, when actually often the opposite is true. Free books can actually boost your sales. Okay, so in this webinar we're going to be taking a look at the multitude of benefits that can be harnessed through giving away free books. We're also going to cover how to set up your giveaway goals, how to run a successful giveaway, and various ways that you can use free books to grow your readership. Okay, it's going to be absolutely packed with stuff. If you're joining in on the promo day forums, you will actually be able to download also a free ebook which I'm giving you for taking part in today's webinar during the promo day event, which is a free ebook which is packed full of links of where you can actually promote your free books and things as well. So make sure you take advantage of this fantastic offer and go and grab yours today during the promo day event. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump on in to today's webinar. Okay, a big question that a lot of authors will ask is, how do I build an audience for my book before I release it? Okay, now one way you can do this is through giveaways and free books. Okay, so for example, if you're starting to build your author mailing list, okay, this is something you should probably do several months in advance of your release date. Okay, but if you're not sure how to do that, because I mean, why would anyone sign up for your mailing list? Okay, now one reason could be is if you offer an incentive for them to sign up for it. Okay, now if you are a multi-published author, then maybe you could offer a free copy of one of your older books to everyone who signs up for your mailing list. Now that would probably work in convincing people to sign up for your list, because chances are they're not going to be signing up for your list, they're going to be signing up for the free book that you're offering them. Now if you are an unpublished author, okay, so you're a debut author, maybe you're thinking, okay, great, but I don't have a free book to offer. Not a problem, you can still use the same strategy. Okay, so you could offer a free short story, perhaps, which is an exclusive short story for people signing up to your mailing list. You could maybe use a sample chapter from your debut book as an incentive. So you're not giving away the whole free book, but you're giving away a free sample of it, so that people will get interested in your book. But anyway, by offering something free, this is a good way to build your mailing list and therefore build your readership for the long run. Okay, so now you've got people signed up to your author mailing list by giving them a freebie. Now, those people that have signed up because of the freebie, remember, they don't know you as an author yet. Okay, so they've just signed up for the freebie. Now you need to convert those people into from freebie grabbers to a reader fan base. Okay, now one way you can do that is to offer other smaller freebies or special offers and things further down in other email newsletters that you send out. Okay, so that's going to keep their interest, because they know that they're going to carry on getting exclusive stuff from you and freebies and things like that. They're going to be the first people to know when you have discount offers. Okay, so by taking them into your funnel, you've all heard about this fabulous funnel, the sales funnel. So you draw them in with this fabulous freebie to get them to sign up, and then you lower it down and you offer them other little things along the way to keep their interest going. Now by the time you've done a few of these, then if they are actually genuinely interested in the sort of things that you write, then they will carry on subscribing to your newsletter and then eventually buy your books for themselves anyway. If they have read the freebies and things, worst come, they've read them, your book has been read by someone else. Chances are they might leave you some reviews, or which would be absolutely fabulous. Or you know, they might tell their friends, and, you know, just that word of mouth, which can generate more sales in the long run as well. Like I said, if they're not interested, then they will unsubscribe. They weren't in your target audience, but they might be, and you've just pulled them in, and you're just letting them know more and more about you and what you're doing and your projects and everything. You're giving them special offers, discount offers and things to keep them connected. You're giving them the occasional free glimpse of sample chapters from books to come and things like that, and that is keeping them in and building your fan base. Okay, so freebies is a good way to build your author mailing list and build your fan base that way. Now let's take a look at some other free books and giveaways. Now, like I said before, free sells. Okay, whether it's free copies, a free chapter, whatever it is, the word free is guaranteed to pull in people's attention. Okay, and that's what we want. Now, the other good thing about doing free days, whether, you know, if you're part of the KDP program on Amazon, for example, where you get 5 free days during the 30-day period, you're creating an urgency. Also, the same thing with giveaways, because if you're doing a giveaway or you're doing the free days on Amazon, for example, they are for a limited time only. Okay, now this means that it encourages people to act now. They're not going to think too much about it. They're not going to be weighing up, oh, well, I don't know, do I really want to read this book? Oh, I'm not sure, you know, I can't afford it, or whatever. They're not making excuses because it is free. And the fact that it is for a limited time only means that they're going to act now. They have absolutely nothing to lose, okay, which means they're going to do it. So, and that's what we want. Okay, so you know, they're gonna go for it straight away, and, you know, worst come, they've read your book. Now, obviously, a big reason why authors offer their books away for free or take part in giveaways and things is because they want to increase the number of reviews that they have on their Amazon page, for example, and other sales pages. Okay, because we all know that reviews are like book gold when it comes to selling your book, because you can tell people how amazing your book is as many times as you want. But if someone else tells everyone how amazing your book is, that is going to make people want to read it for themselves, and then they are going to go out and they're going to buy a copy of your book. So the more people that will read your book, the more chance you have of getting reviews posted for it, which will then lead to future sales further down the line. Now, obviously, if someone's going to get the book for free, so whether you're doing it as a free book through your Amazon deals, whether you're doing it as a giveaway, which you're hosting on your own site, or maybe through a blog tour, for example, a really good way of running a giveaway for that is using the Rafflecopter app, which makes it super, super easy. You just get the code and you embed, and that can actually be used in multiple places as well. So if, for example, you are doing a month-long virtual book tour to promote the book, then you can set up the same Rafflecopter and you send the same code to everyone, and then that giveaway is going to be promoted on all of the sites during your tour, which means you have an even bigger reach for it. Okay, or maybe you're doing it as an Amazon giveaway. There is now the possibility of doing that. There is also obviously the Goodreads giveaway. So if you actually have like a print copy, then worldwide you can set up a giveaway for it on Goodreads. Now, Goodreads also recently started doing ebook giveaways as well, which is absolutely fantastic, because for authors who don't have the money to actually send out print copies as prizes, then being able to send out an e-copy is fabulous, because it's not actually going to cost you anything. It's just going to cost you the time and effort to promote the giveaway and things, which is great. Unfortunately, it's not open worldwide yet. It's only for limited countries, so you have to check and see if that is actually available for you yet or not. Okay, but it can be a great way to increase readership. Now, whilst we're talking about increasing readership through our giveaways and offering our free books, something springs to mind. Now, you might have a social media following, you know, you're active on Twitter and Facebook and everything else. You have your author page on Amazon, you have one set up on Goodreads, you're all over the place. You even have your author mailing list, which you're drawing people in with. But you are limited to your audience that you have created, okay? And chances are that's going to be a limited number. I mean, you might be really popular and everything and have thousands of followers and things, but it's still limited, okay? Now, a way that you can actually reach more people and increase your readership really easily is to set up a giveaway or a free book deal with other people as well, okay? So you're doing a cross promotion or a joint promotion, okay? So what we're going to talk about now is teaming up and creating partnerships with others to cross promote your free books. Okay, let's take a look first at joint giveaways. Okay, now this, like if you're going to set up an individual giveaway, so maybe doing the raffle copter, for example, instead of doing it just as yourself, then you can actually pull together with other authors and do a joint giveaway. Okay, now this is absolutely fabulous, because if you can get even just a couple of other authors to work together on this and do it, you each offer a free copy of your book, okay, to a winner. You set up the raffle copter. Again, you will all have the same code to use on all of your promotions. So instead of, for example, doing a blog tour yourself where you're going to be doing 30 stops in a month or something, if you have, you know, 10 of you doing 30 stops a month where you're using the same raffle copter where all of your books are promoted on it, then that's going to reach a lot more people, okay? Because each author is going to be promoting the giveaway, and each author will therefore be joint promoting all of the other authors that are taking part in the giveaway, okay? So you have strength in numbers here, and it's a fabulous way, specifically if you manage to set up a giveaway with other authors in your genre, then you can really get into your target readership for the giveaway and things as well, because obviously you will be all promoting to that audience, okay? So it means that the other authors that are having stops on blogs where you are not, your book is still being promoted through them to that audience, okay? And vice versa. So it's a win-win situation for everyone involved. Okay, so we've just covered joint giveaways. Okay, what about joint promotions and cross promotions? Okay, now a joint promotion, again, is a fabulous way of reaching that enlarged readership, okay, your target readership. So again, you're going to pull together with other authors in your genre, you know, other people who have a special offer. For example, you can pull together with other authors that are offering a free day on their book on the same day as you. So you group together, and you know, whether there's 10 of you or there's 50 of you, or you could even do 100 of you. Okay, so you're all pulling together and you decide that on the 10th of the month, all of you are going to offer your book for free on Amazon. Okay, now what you will do is you will collaborate all of the links to all of those books that are going to be free. Okay, and each one of you is going to do a blog post on that day to promote that all of those books are going to be free on that day. All of you are going to send out a newsletter to your mailing list to let them know that all of those books, and giving links, you can use your Amazon affiliate links if you want to earn some extra money. Okay, all of those books are going to be free on that same day. Now, you can imagine the more authors that you have involved in this means the more free books that are going to be included in the offer, okay, which is going to make that offer all the more appetizing to people who are after free books, okay? You know, what's better, getting one free book or getting 100 free books? Exactly. People are going to go after that 100 free books by various different authors as well, so they get to sample all these different authors and things as well. Now, by being part of this, each author again is going to be promoting the fact that they are part of this huge joint promotion. Okay, so you're going to be reaching a much larger audience, and if you collaborate with the right people, then you're going to be reaching an incredibly targeted, incredibly large audience. Now, whilst we're talking about joint promotions and teaming up with others, something else that you might not have thought about is creating a box set or an anthology with some other authors. is something that a lot of people haven't really thought about doing, but trust me, it can work wonders. Okay, now if you team up with some other authors, you know, 5 different authors, let's say, you all write in the same genre. Okay, you're going to create a box set where each one of you is going to put in, let's say, a short story. Okay, so you have, or even a novella would do. You just don't want to go too long with this. Okay, but if you have a short story or novella, so you want all of you to have the same kind of length anyway. Okay, you're going to put these all together into the one file. Okay, each one will be separated and you'll have the cover of each book to separate the pages and the heading of it. But this is going to create a box set. Okay, now you do this in the one file. If you can do this as a Kindle, which I highly recommend because again it is the most cost-effective way to do this. But you're going to set up this one file, so each author has a free book included into this box set. Okay, you are then going to upload this and you're going to make this a permanently free download. Okay, so no one is actually going to earn money directly from this box set. What this box set does though is it introduces you to new readers. Okay, so by teaming up with other authors, this reader is going to be like, wow, this book is free, I'm going to download it, because like we said, free sells. Okay, people download it just out of curiosity. They don't care if it is, you know, the book that they have been looking for, and things like that. They're not interested. They're interested, like, it's free, so why not? I'll take the risk. Okay, so and by teaming up with these other authors, they're going to be even more intrigued into reading it, because they're, wow, I get to sample not one author, but 5 different authors, all in the same book, for free. Okay, now each one of you is going to be promoting this book, so again, you're getting that cross-promotion through with these other authors, because every time they're promoting the box set that they are included in, they're promoting the fact that you are included in it as well. Okay, which is getting more and more visibility for your book. Okay, now when the person reads the book, they might like the sample that they have from it, and they will go on to read other books by you, which means they are going to buy the other books by you. They're also a higher chance if they enjoyed the book, and then when they see one of your other books is available for free, then they are going to grab that free copy. They're going to do it, and chances are they're going to leave a review for it as well, because they've already read something by you, so they're already turning into fans. Okay, so it might not be just that one free sample that turns them into a fan, but if they like that one free sample, they're going to grab the next free sample that they see your name on, and then after that they're going to start actually buying the books by you as well. Okay, because they know that they're going to like what they read. Okay, so create a box set with other authors in your genre. Okay, it's a fabulous way to cross promote together. Okay, and build your readership and build your fan base. Right, now we've covered all of that, we're going to look at the whole free issue within your own books. Okay, now maybe you're not offering your book for free, you're not giving it away in a giveaway, but free can still play a role. Okay, especially if you're writing a book series. Now, a really good way to pull readers in and get them to buy the next book in your series is at the end of the book, you're going to offer a teaser. You're going to offer a sample chapter of the next book in the series. Okay, now this is something that even the biggest publishers use as a strategy to get people to buy the next book in the series, okay? Because they've already read the first book and they've just got that little teaser of the next book in the series, so they're going to want to read the next book in the series, which means they're going to go out and buy it. So by offering that free sample at the end of your book, then you're actually pulling them in to make more sales in the future as well. Now we need to talk about your goals for your giveaway and your free book deal. Okay, now why are you giving away the free book? Okay, regardless of however you're doing it, why are you giving it away? Now, we talked about all the benefits of doing it and things, but it's important that you have your goal for your giveaway clear in your mind, okay? Because that is going to make a difference in how you promote the event and the kind of giveaway that you actually organise, okay? So you need to make a list of whether you're going to be doing it so that you increase your mailing list, whether you're after reviews, whatever the reason is, okay? Maybe you even have multiple reasons, but it's important to bear them in mind when you're planning your giveaway. Now let's look at a few examples in the pre-planning stage, okay? For example, you want to study the blog stops for your tour, if you're doing a virtual book tour, okay? Or your own website statistics if you're hosting it yourself. Okay, now, how many books do they normally give away per stop? How many do they anticipate giving away for your promotion? Okay, this is going to give you a clear idea of the number of books that you're willing to give away, okay, and that you have to make available for your giveaway. Now let's look a bit more about the specific goals, okay? These are very important in being able to measure the success of your giveaway, okay? Now, by measuring the success of your giveaway, you're going to be able to see what works and what doesn't, and then you can use that in your future promotions that you do as well. So let's take a look. For example, your reason for doing the giveaway might be to increase sales from your backlist. Okay, now how many books are you going to give away to get one sale? Okay, now you might go for a goal here, something like, okay, for every 10 books that I give away, I want to make at least one sale from my backlist. Brilliant, you've got a solid, measurable goal. Okay, or maybe you want to get 100 new email addresses added to your mailing list. Okay, again, that is a measurable goal. Okay, or maybe you want to get at least 10 new reviews posted to your Amazon page. Okay, again, that is a measurable goal. So when you're setting up your giveaway and the kind of giveaway you do and how you promote that giveaway, you're going to have that constant goal there, okay? That is what you are aiming for with your giveaway. And by the time your giveaway is done, you're going to be able to measure the results of it. So you'll know exactly everything you have done, the kind of giveaway that you've done, who was involved in the joint promotion and things of it, where it was promoted, how it was promoted, how often it was promoted, who promoted it. You can have all of these details, and then you're going to be able to work out your conversion rate for it and be able to see if you actually reached your conversion rate goal for your giveaway. Unfortunately, that's all I've got time for today, but thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this webinar useful and will be able to put into practice some of the strategies and things that we've talked about today. Also, don't forget that over on the Promo Day website, that's promoday.net, in the forums right below this webinar, you will be able to grab hold of a completely free ebook which has a huge list of different websites that will help you promote the free days that you set up. So if you're setting up a free day on Amazon, then you want to download that free ebook right now. Anyway, if you have any questions throughout the day, then feel free to leave a comment below, and I will do my best to answer them for you. Also, if you have a free book available today, or maybe you're doing a giveaway at the moment, then feel free to let me know about the links in the comment section below as well, and I will go check them out for you. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome time at Promo Day, and I will see you next time. Bye.